Hi, my name is Sam Dolbach from filmeditingplus, where editing is made easy, and I'm also a DaVinci Certified trainer based in South Africa. So today I'm just going to show us in few minutes how to actually start up a project in DaVinci. So obviously to work in DaVinci, you need to install DaVinci into your computer. All right, so let's say you finish installing and then you click on DaVinci's thumbnail and it opens. Like you can see, when it opens, it is the first page you see in DaVinci. And as you can see right now, these are some other projects which I've been working on. If I double click this project, it's going to take me to the page where I'll start editing. Okay, so there are different ways which you can start up a project. Now you see this column here on title project. If I double click this, it's going to take me to where I'll start editing. Also, if I double click open, it's going to take me to where I'll start editing. And if I use the new project, it's going to give me the option of naming my new project. So let's use that option. So let's use training, sorry, training, and I click on create, and voila, you see where it takes me to. So this is the cut page of DaVinci. There are different pages in DaVinci. Here you have the media page, you have the cut page, you have the edit page, the fusion page, the color page, Fairlight, and you have the deliver page where you export or render your project. So we're going to use just two for the purpose of this lesson, which is the media and the edit page. Now when you come to the media page, here you can see your storage here, and then depends on where your footage is stored. I've got mine on the desktop and I already put a shortcut to my desktop here. But if you don't have that, for you to put a shortcut to your desktop, you just come to this blank space, you right click, add new location, click, and then you look if it's on your desktop or wherever, you click open and the shortcut will be right there on your here on DaVinci. But I've already done that, so I go to my desktop and I click editing footage, and I've got different folders here with my footage, but I want to use the footage in this folder here. So one of the easiest way is for me to just drag and drop. So I can just pick this folder here, I drag and drop here in the media pool, and it gives me this option, change project frame rate. The selected clip have a different frame rate to the project. Would you like to change your timeline frame to match to rate to match? You can't undo this action. So what this simply means is that if I click on change, it's gonna automatically set my timeline to the same frame rate as my project was shot at, which is what you want. So I click on change, and then all my footage is right here. That's easy as that. So let's undo this and let me show you another way you can do this. So let's say for order's sake, we want our stuff to come in folders. So what you can do here now, if you right click, it opens a different door of option for you. It says add folder into media pool, add folder and subfolders into media pool, add folder and subfolders into media pool, create bin. So I want to create a bin for my footage, right? So when I click the third one, all the brushes in that folder comes in here, and the folder itself comes here. So when I close my master folder, you see I've got my stock footages here. Whatever you put in this page here is what will show in the edit page for editing. So now we've done that. If I want to bring in another folder again, if I do the same project, I right click, add folder and subfolders, and it comes in. So here when you click on master, you see I've got this folder which also has subfolders in it. As you can see, it's got a lot of folders. So I just brought in everything once and they are well arranged. So if you want to use this method, it's always good that you fix your folders before you bring it into DaVinci, so that once you import it into DaVinci, everything is in order for easy edit flow. And when you come to edit page, you can see all my folders in here. Stock footages, I can see. If I come to this, I can see all my footage, both audio and video folders. Everything is in there. So let's say you don't want to use the media page, you just want to come directly to the edit page, Now let's remove this. Let's import our folders now. What do we do now? From here, another way which you can import is you right click here, it gives you import media, right? And you click import media. It takes you to where your footage is on your desktop. Here it's mine, and I can just highlight this, and once I say open, it brings everything in here. Another easy way which you can also do it, it's the drag and drop. So you minimize DaVinci. Once you minimize DaVinci, you open your folder wherever it is. Mine is on the desktop, editing footage, stock footages, and I can just drag stock footage folders in here and it comes here. But now the difference is that it comes as individual rushes, not as folder. Okay, so if you've got a lot of rushes you're working with, importing it as a folder from the media page will be a better option for you, so that you can have your stuff in order. Once you've got this, then you can start editing.
In this film, making a documentary about how the airplanes changed the world,
everything is
really
right
important
there.
to go out and...
As you can see, there are different ways to achieve the same results. You just look for which method works best and faster for you. That is what editing is all about. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Please ensure to like and follow our page.